Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. The long-awaited swatch video is here. I have the Trixie, Mattel, and Kimchi collab products that I purchased. I did not buy the whole collection, but I bought the ones that interested me. So let's take a look at the blush, the highlighter, one of the lippies, and the palette. I'll swatch everything, show you all the different pieces of it, but also I'll talk a little bit about how this fits in with the other items that Kimchi has released. If you are very interested in Kimchi, I have a Kimchi playlist. I'll link it up below, above and in the description box, but also just check out anything on my channel, search Kimchi and it'll come up. And also everything that I have ever bought from Kimchi, I've swatched on my channel. All of the blushes, all of the contour, bronzers. I only have a few highlighters. We'll compare those today. And every eyeshadow palette that she's made. So I'm a huge fan. I really love Trixie Mattel as well. I have some Trixie cosmetics stuff as well that I love. But the two of them together is like uber exciting for me. So this was a good collection, but I am focusing on what it is that I know that I'll use and love, not purchase everything just because. I did really well. So let's start with the lip product. It's the one that I purchased. Now these are the cutest things in the world. You have a little mirror. I still have my little pull tag on it, but this is the Kimchi and Trixie liquid lipstick in Spice Cake. And I have used it 3 times now. It's here on my lips. It's a flat applicator. It is a combo of there's a slight moussiness to it. It's not very moussey, but there's a slight moussiness to it. So it's a little airy, I guess is what I would say. This is completely dried down. It is absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of transfer. Yeah. So it's not transfer proof, but oh, I love it. This is a gorgeous nudie peachy shade that I will get a lot of use out of in my life. That's why I purchased the one that I purchased, so that I can use it and enjoy it and not have it rot in a collection. So there's the lippy that I bought. Again, Spice Cake. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. All right, let's talk blush. So the blush this is her. This is the BR blush. The packaging is just ridiculously cute. This is in Pink Era. There's only one blush. The compact is the same size compact as her other blushes, contours, and highlights. So it's in a heart shape. This has, I don't know if you can tell, there's some sparkle, the glitter in this one, like a sparkly finish, as opposed to her other blushes that are iridescent, like shiny, slightly iridescent, but this actually you can see sparkles in. So this is, again, there was only one blush that was released, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Her blushes are duos. This is a matte blush. I'll swatch both sides and then swirl it together, which is how I've swatched all of the blushes on my channel. So if you want to see any of those other blushes. So we have the light, the dark, and then swatched together. It is a matte pink, slightly warm, not super warm. I will compare it to the shade Pinky in her Thaler blushes. This is the kind of, I don't say the pinkiest, but it's probably the most comparable to this one. You can see side by side that Pinky compared to Pink Era is a little bit dustier pink. This has more saturation of the hue. Like they are comparable, but it's not the same. So let me swatch I'll just really quickly swatch Pinky together right next to, so this is Pinky together, this is Pink Era together. So it's if you have one, do you need both? I don't know, I did. I certainly did. I am wearing Pink Era today. There is a highlighter on top, I'll show you that next, but it's a matte blush. If you like blush, Kimchi blushes are outstanding. I mean, outstanding. And in shades that make sense, that are gorgeous, they last all day. I love them so much. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So there's Pink Era. Highly recommend. So cute. All right. Next up, let's take a look at her highlighter. This is the highlight. And this is the carton as well. We have, it's a duo as well, which she has. So there's a couple of different iterations of her highlight in her normal collection, her permanent collection. This one is the first one that's in a yellow compact, glittery as well. And here is, this one's called Double Diamonds. So it is a duo. And we are going to get this everywhere. There is a pinky shade, like a pink flip blue, purpley. And then there is a kind of more of a golden pink. I don't know how to describe them, y'all. But so you're walking around, you're like, do you have highlight on? Yes, I do. Do you? Yes. That is the kind of highlight it is. I am wearing them swirled together. So let me swirl these together for you so that you can see what they look like together. I'm wearing them swirled together today, and you can see it on the end of my nose. There is it swirled together. I mean, just, are you wearing highlighter? I don't know. Am I? Yes. It's gorgeous. So, okay. So now that I'm seeing it in the mirror, this one side flashes some blue, goldy. This one flashes pinky, purpley, and together it's like a lavender almost. It's gorgeous, y'all. It's just gorgeous. So let's compare these to her other highlights. Have you dug them out of your Kimchi drawer yet? No, hold on. You have a whole drawer of Kimchi? Yes. I told you, I'm obsessed. All right, so let's first deal with Pearls Gone Wild. Ugh. Hold on. And then we'll talk Hollywood Glow. Yes! Okay, so this is Pearls Gone Wild. It is one shade. There's not a delineation down the middle of this, so all of it is one shade. You could be like, what in the world kind of highlighter is that? The most beautiful highlighter in the world. Okay, we're going to put her across the top. And she is, I mean, gosh, just stop. This is Pearls Gone Wild. You may be able to tell it is glitterier. There is glitter in her. She has less of a purple, more blue, I would say. Now, flips are hard to get on camera. Like, you probably know that. But she reminds me more of the half of that Double Diamonds. She's stunning. So here they are side by side. Pearls Gone Wild, Double Diamonds. I mean, you can't go wrong. Let's take a look at one of her, the first set of highlighters that she's released in the Thaler Get Glow. This is way different. This is a different type of highlighter. So they aren't comparable in that they're the same style like these are. It is comparable because it's a Kimchi highlighter. This is Hollywood Glow. Now, you're like, Leanne, those aren't near the same. I know. It's a different style of highlighter. So I'm going to show you what this one looks like in comparison to this one. Because this one is, I would call this an everyday, not to the moon and back highlighter. This one's to the moon and back, just like Pearls Gone Wild. This is absolutely stunning. I swirl this one together. She has other shades of her Thaler Get Glow highlighters, but I only bought Hollywood Glow, excuse me, because it was the only one that really would work for my skin tone. This is the pinkier one. This is the more golden one. This is them together. And you can tell very quickly in the swatch, this totally, like, they're down there. They're down here. Oh my goodness. There they are. So subtle. Like, but not flashing a flash. it's really good. It's an everyday, I can wear this to work and not look like I'm about to go to the club, but it's just a different style of highlighter. It's beautiful. Different style. Okay, so those are the highlighters. I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. Again, wearing it today, and I think it's gorgeous. If you look at me dead on, except for the tip of my nose, you can't see highlighter. Like, you can't see it until it hits the light. I really like that style of highlighter where it doesn't look like a stripe on my face until the light hits and you're like, whoa, what was that? It's gorgeous. That's what it is. So I've now got shimmeries all over me. All right. Love it. All right, moving on. Let's go to the palette. I know a lot of y'all are here for that. I'm going to start throwing recycling away. It lives over there in my room. I also just missed. Let's talk about the palette. This is the BFF4EVR collab. MVP palette, like the MV palette. And it's, the name of it, I think, is Superstar. Anyway, there's many names on this. It's absolutely amazingly gorgeous. It is cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, all the frees. It is... There we go. PETA approved and made in China. And there are some that are not intended for use around the eye area because they're pressed pigments. So take a look at the back of the carton or online to see which one those are. I know some folks have lots of feelings about that. Some folks, I am in this camp, I don't really mind. I don't mind staining and I don't have a problem with it. Okay, let's just take a look. How I could do this all day. How cute. On Instagram are all the behind the scenes of their photo shoot. It's so cute. So it is a cardboard packaging. It is absolutely adorable. Looks like an old school TV set. Back has all of the information except for all the ingredients that is on the carton. So keep that if you need it. It is pretty heavy, as there is a mirror as well, plus probably the cool front makes it a little bit heavier. So mirror up top, very good mirror. And here she is. I just can't. I've used her twice on my channel in Get Ready With Me's. If you want to see them in action, I am wearing some on my lid today. I'll tell you which ones when we get to it. And I am super excited for this palette. It has a lot of glitter in it. If you don't like glitters, this one's not for you, friends. If you do like glitters, go get it. It is amazing. It is amazing. Okay, let's get to swatching. You can tell, so a lot of Kim's palettes are like this. There's some neutral choices and then there's some crazy colors, and it's gorgeous. If you like this setup, but not the glitters, there are a couple other palettes for you in Kimchi's line. And so go check out the Naomi Smalls collab. That one is a neutral and colorful kind of duo. The Rainbow Sharks as well. Neutral, colorful, but without the glitter formula. So if you like this style, other ones to choose from. If you like glitter, please go buy it right now. Trust me, you'll love it. Okay, so I'm going to swatch all of the shades that are non-glitter first so that I don't have glitter on my fingers as I'm trying to swatch other shades. Okay, it's just go with me here. Kimchi formula, do you like it? I am obsessed with it. It is one of the best performing formulas that I know of. Plus, it is affordable as opposed to the other formulas in my... There's a background of shimmer here. It's because I just swatched the highlighters. I should have done those last two. That's the first column of mattes. It's stunningly gorgeous. Many of Kimchi's palettes lean warm in the neutral brown. She is not a cool tone queen of like cool tone browns. She will lean warm or neutral. So not necessarily either warm or cool, but somewhere in the middle. This one is one of those neutrals. This one's a little bit neutral. These two are going to be warm. You will not find a cool toned brown in, I don't think, any of her palettes. And that's my favorite color. And so I'm holding out, Kim. I need you to do a cool tone brown, gray. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's keep going. I've got this one in Parisian Glow. This one's like a metallic. I think Brioche is, yep, she's a metallic. It's hard to tell some of these whether or not they're going to be glitters. Okay, I think the rest of them are glitters. Oh, Egg Tart is a matte with some okay, with some glitters in it, but it doesn't look super glittery. Let's see here. Okay, there's those three. So this is a Brioche, Parisian Glow, and Egg Tart. I don't think those glitters are gonna actually show on your eye. I'm gonna get real close. It's a beautiful yellow though, right? I mean, good golly. I don't think it will. I can see it in the pan. You know that matte with a like a micro glitter in it or whatever. It's not much, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be the poppiest shade on your lid. Okay, onward. This is, oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. Holy moly. You can't beat Kimchi's formula. You can't beat her metallics, her shimmers, even her matte. Like, you can't beat it with a stick. That's Sapphire, Pink Chiffon, and Limelight. I mean, gorgeous. All right, let's do the colorful mattes next, and then we'll go glitter. Stop it. Y'all, I don't have, like, I mean, these are like the driest, crustiest hands in the whole wide world. They're just, I mean, there. Gorgeous. I have lightly, I mean super light, Sweet Tart and a tiny bit of Dahlia on my eyes today. Super light with a fluffy brush because these are so pigmented that I didn't want to get it everywhere. So those are the colorful mattes. Okay, let's go glitter. Again, some of these that I thought were not going to be glitter, like a la mode. This one I used earlier in the week. I didn't know that it was a glitter until I touched it, and there's glitter in there. So, all right, here's 4 of the 6. Stop it. Stop it. My goodness. Okay, so a la mode is this one here. It's not full glitter. It's like a metallic with glitter, with larger glitters in it. Can you see the very first one there? It's so beautiful. I used it earlier this week and was surprised that it had glitter, and it did, and it's gorgeous. It wore well all day. Love it. All right, last 2 glitters. One of them I'm wearing today. This is Let Them Eat Cake. It is the pinky, light pinky glitter. And then we've got Flower Power, which is the fuchsia. Gorgeous. I'm not getting very much. Okay, there we go. There's the other 2 glitters. So this one I am wearing today, Let Them Eat Cake. You can hardly see it. It is pink with some gold. So beautiful. And then that Flower Power is like a magenta glitter. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. But again, I'm telling you, if you like glitter, this is yours. If you don't, I wouldn't. There's 6 glitters in this thing. Oh, I'm going to use them so much. I'm going to use them so much. Here's what my palette looks like after I've swatched. I will say Brioche was very soft. See how like she's sort of moved a bit in the pan? Real soft. That's the, that's this one here. It's a metallic, and I think it just, yeah, it just, sorry, a little wonky. I might have gotten a chunk or something. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. If the color story is like kind of circus rainbow for you, it kind of can be, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing some looks. So obviously this section of neutrals makes 100% sense to me. The pinks all make sense to me. We've got some greens, yellows. Those all make sense. We've got a couple of like a even more fuchsia pink. We have an orange, a blue, and a royal purple. I think that these mattes make sense together as well. I think you could go here with the blue and the green. You could go here with the purpley pinks. you know, I think there's a lot to be done here. I don't see any outliers of, I don't know how you would use that color in here, because I see them all. I really do. I see a color story here, and I like it a lot. I like monochromatic looks, but I also like really colorful, what I call tie-dye looks, where I've got like multiple shades on my eyes, and maybe not in a specific, I don't know, look. I just plop them on and blend them out, and then I have tie-dye eyes. I like that look, and slap on some mascara and it looks absolutely beautiful and intentional, and you didn't try very hard. I absolutely will use these neutral, more everyday shades for every day, and I will use these glitters because I think they are stunning. 10 out of 10, ladies. You have done it again, and I think it's fabulous. So if you were interested, I highly do recommend, if you like glitter, this is the palette for you. If you really like pink blush, that's a perfect one. It's matte, it's beautiful, you'll love it. The highlighter is super crazy, highlightery, beautiful formula. Love it. I like the lip. I'm probably gonna look at the other lip colors because I like this so much. I wasn't sure that if I would like the formula as much as I do, and I really do. So I'll take a look at the other lippies to see if there's another one that I would wear as much as this one, but I've worn this one several times this week and really enjoyed the formula. It stayed a long time and it looks fabulous. It wears really nicely for me. So there it is. There's my Kimchi, Trixie swatches of what I bought. What did you get? What are you looking for? What are you excited about in the collection? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for all of you who have found me through my Kimchi videos. If you like colorful makeup or normal people makeup, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm a normal person. I go to a normal job and I just happen to really love makeup. I'm a makeup enthusiast and I like talking to my friends on the internet about makeup. If that sounds like something you are interested in, hit me up. Let's be friends. Hit subscribe and take a look at some of my other videos. I think you'll have a good time here. Like this video if you did. It really does help my channel. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of you for your support. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.